Hi everyone, before I start my presentation, let me introduce myself. My name is Dawinki and my metric number is H20A1838. In this video, I am going to present a blueprint for entrepreneurship by Dr. Alexandra Osterwalder. Let's start our video. First of all, let me introduce the background of the entrepreneur and the company. Dr. Alexandra Osterwalder is one of the most well-respected strategists and innovators in the world. In 2010, he co-founded a company, Stratezo. Stratezo is a type of business consulting and services. It offers premier enterprises technology-enabled innovation services. It is the global leader in enterprise growth and innovation services, which offering online courses, applications, and technology-enabled innovation service. It also assists businesses in effectively and systematically managing their innovation strategy, growth, and transformation. Secondly, let me share the vision, mission, and objective of Stratezo. The vision of the Stratezo is build an invincible company, stop putting your future at risk with business as usual. With our globally trusted methodology and engaging platform, you can unlock your team's entrepreneurial potential. Next is the mission. Mission of the Stratezo is providing organizations with the greatest tool, reliable business model, and value proposition to effectively and methodically manage strategy, growth, and transformation globally in conjunction with various parties. Besides that, it also providing online courses, software, and technology-enabled service are effective methods to assist organizations in a logical and successful manner. Lastly is the objective. There are three objectives of Stratezo, which are activate the potential of millions of people to create value from themselves, their organization, and society, create a global standard and platform for addressing universal business concerns, and change mindset to transform strategy, innovation, organization, and culture. Next is the issue and the problem. The first problem that the Stratezo encountered was the overabundance of people who were trapped in technology, innovation, and product thinking. Many people become locked in technology, innovation, and product thinking as a result of their method and tool. There will be too many ideas if the technology, innovation, and product thinking processes are poorly managed, making it difficult to make a decision. Although everyone talk about technology, innovation, and product thinking, few people actually realize what needs to change in order for it to happen. As a result, it is critical for many people to construct an intensive library of business model. The second problem that the Stratezo faced was entrepreneurs' lack of understanding about how to turn their idea into a real business and lack of knowledge about the uncertain risks that can be encountered after building a real business. Many times, an entrepreneur might sketch out a proposal on a business model canvas and come up with a very creative and disruptive idea. However, due to a lack of experience, they do not know how to turn this idea into a real plan. There is a narrow boundary between vision and hallucination. As a result, it is critical to be able to develop your highly creative and disruptive idea into a real business and identify the risks involved, so that the entrepreneur can successfully turn their idea into an actual business. After that is the challenge. One of the most satisfying and rewarding challenges of a lifetime might be turning an idea into a business. It is not easy, but the skill and experience needed to launch a business can be learned. There are several stages that must be complete to turn an idea into a business, which are conducting research, developing your product roadmap and financial model, going through the startup checklist, executing, adapting, and developing the business. A business will experience several failures while developing. The main challenge is to learn from the past failure and apply what you have learned to enhance the process in the future. As a result, many entrepreneurs must try multiple times before they are successful in starting a business. So, it can be said that great entrepreneurs are created rather than born. Hard work, drive, and an underwhelming desire can compensate for skill and experience deficit. The rest is learned by practicing, making mistakes, and adjusting along the way. Lastly is the solution. The first strategy used for venture growth is to develop a perfect business plan. Developing a business plan is one of the most significant steps in the world of business. A business plan can help a company create a vision for the future and a clear strategy for growth. For example, it enables business owners to forecast and plan for future, as well as investors to assess a company's viability. As a result, the company is able to obtain assistance from any government agency and also from any bank that wants to provide it. Furthermore, this will attract some investors who believe in the company's viability and invest in it. So, developing an excellent business plan can assist you in developing a strategy that will drive your company to success. The first suggested strategy for wealth creation is having a long-term investment. A long-term investment is one that a business intends to keep for at least 1 year. If we invest more in the skill, tools, and processes needed for business strategy and innovation, we can provide world-class business strategy and innovation. Although it takes more risks, it generally reaps higher rewards. The second suggested strategy for wealth creation is patience and self-discipline. To earn good return on long-term investment, one must be patient, research the market, and then act. There is no path to prosperity, and any wealth accretion still takes time. Being rushed and spending without sufficient understanding will result in financial losses. Because equities up and down are a natural occurrence, staying invested in quality assets is critical to value formation. The third suggested strategy for wealth creation is concentrate on financial objectives. It is critical to begin participating in opportunities that are concurrent with your long-term financial goals. One should focus on staying on track to meet this goal by understanding that long-term value creation takes time. In conclusion, entrepreneurs can sketch out a proposal on a business model canvas and come up with a very creative idea, but they lack of understanding about how to turn their idea into a real business. Thus, developing a perfect business plan to turn their idea into a real business is very critical. This action will help a company create a vision for the future and also a clear strategy for the growth, so that the entrepreneur can successfully turn their idea into an actual business. That's all for my video. Thank you.